In this video, I will guide you through the process of adding an A record and a CNAME record to a domain registered at GoDaddy. These are the records that instruct your domain name where to send internet traffic when users are accessing the domain name. Typically, this will be the servers that are handling your website. I'm going to use a Shopify e-commerce site as an example, but the process of adding an A record or a CNAME is exactly the same, regardless of which platform you are using. The only difference will be the IP address or the URL that you use when creating the DNS records, and these are typically provided to you by your hosting provider. And if you don't already have a domain name registered with GoDaddy, be sure to check out my video on how to do so. The first thing I'm going to do is go to GoDaddy.com, which I've already done. You can see on my screen here. And I'm going to click up here to sign in. And this has brought me to the product page of my account. Here you can see we have a domain section. So I'm going to click Manage. And here we're going to see all the domains I have registered in my account. I only have this one, impressivesocks.com, which is the domain I registered in the previous video. So now we need to update the DNS entries. DNS is the name server system that keeps track of what domain belongs to what IP address and which server. So we'll click on this little gear right here and select Manage DNS. And this is going to bring up a page with all the DNS entries for this domain. And the entries that we have here already are just the ones that are put in by GoDaddy when you purchase a domain. But we're going to change these to point to our Shopify store. So up in this tab, I already have my Shopify store that I've logged into. I'm going to click on Online Store here, and then select Domains. Now up here, since I've already purchased my domain from GoDaddy, I'm just going to click Add Existing Domain. And here I'm going to enter the domain name. And I'm going to click Add Domain. And now it's telling us that we need to set up an A record pointing to this IP address. I'm going to select this and copy it. And then I'm going to click Done. And now I need to edit this A record. You see here it has the type of record, A record, and a CNAME. We're going to click Edit Record. And just a quick explanation of what all these things are. The host is basically where this domain name, Impressive Socks, goes to. If I just put in impressivesocks.com into the browser, where is this going to go? And they just have an ampersand, meaning nothing in front of the IP address. This IP address is where that traffic gets sent to. And then here's a thing called a TTL. Basically, a TTL is short for time to live. Basically, what that means is there are several servers all over the internet that manage these domain name entries. And this tells all the servers how long does it wait until it checks again for any changes. So we're going to make some changes right now, but most servers are going to